steak. Nothing fancy, just some balsamic sauce. They had room to put more, but they didn't. 2 different wines, 2 potatoes. I hope that means they're chunky. They look like it on the front. The tray better be diagonal like that. Maybe too much salt, but look at all that potassium. Don't need my bananas today. They're green anyways. Oh, perfect. Almost forgot. Smells tangy. Looks cooked. You know, it's maybe a little bit darker and less fun looking than the box, but pretty close. As always, potatoes are first. Well, they don't look very chunky, and the potato skins are a lot smaller, but hey, you get them. If you could get fast food mashed potatoes, I think there would be like this. It's a step above instant potatoes, but it's a step below mashing them yourself. Potatoes don't taste like chemicals. If you know me, you know one thing. I don't like green beans. It's the taste, it's how they feel, it's the weird aftertaste I always get. They did manage to cook them nice and tender. They're not overdone and mushy, and they're not underdone and crunchy. I was about to talk about the sauce, but it is really hitting my throat. All that wine really acidic and tangy, and you know the flavors balsamic. I'm pretty sure they're thinking roast beef, but it tastes pretty close to a decent steak. It's definitely not as tender as pot roast. It is definitely on the chewier side for steak. But you know, it just tastes like beef. They didn't skimp out that on it either. You know, they could have put in way more green beans, way more potatoes, but no, they filled it pretty equally. It all pairs together good too. You want a little potato, a little green bean, with a little beef, you have yourself a meal. It might just be a one-off, but I think these healthy meals are really starting to up their flavor. You don't have to water anything down, you don't need to add all the salt, you just give me good ingredients and cook it the right way. I'm not really a fan of the balsamic taste, but I'm still giving it a 7.